Hi everyone, welcome to week 14 of our Composition 1 class. I want to apologize ahead of time if you hear me cough or sniffle or if my voice sounds different than it normally does. I have a bit of a cold right now, but I will try to finish the video with as few interruptions as possible. This week, we're going to start our last project for the course. What you're going to be doing is reimagining or remixing a piece of writing that you have already done. So you'll be looking at your first three writing projects and asking yourself how you can redo them with a new purpose, a new audience, a new genre, etc. You have a lot of flexibility here. There's not much that is off the table. You could create a video, an infographic, a podcast, a poster, a brochure, etc. And we'll talk a little bit more about what some of your options are here in the next few modules. Task 14.1, you should familiarize yourself with the writing project 4. If you have not done so already, I would read through the assignment instructions. That will give you a description of what writing project 4 entails. Make sure to watch the video as well. That gives a nice overview of the assignment. For task 14.4, you'll be doing some reading/viewing. First of all, you should read chapter 56 in your field guide, which is on choosing media. And then for an introduction to the concept of a remix, you should skim through the profile piece, Rare Earth, which you can find linked right here. And then watch the two videos below, which both represent remixes of the profile piece that you just skimmed through. For task 14.3, you're going to take a look at some sample multimedia projects. In case you're not familiar with the term multimedia, media is the plural word of medium. A medium is really just anything that conveys information. So a medium could be text, like writing. It could be pictures. It could be graphs. It could be videos. It could be sound. And so multimedia just means, you're going to be using multiple media. You might have text and images. You might have video and sound. You'll be combining media in order to best accomplish your purpose and meet your target audience. Here are some examples of multimedia work. Have a brief animated video, a web page, advertisements/public service announcements, and also infographics. For task 14.4, you're going to be doing some brainstorming for your remix. Remember that your focus for your remix should grow out of your previous work for the course. So whatever you decide to do, it needs to be somehow based on something you've already done. You should not be coming up with a completely new topic to write about. The prompts below should help you come up with a good idea. Make sure to respond to all of these. Because I'm a little bit sick, I'm not going to read through all of these prompts. If you want me to clarify what any of them mean, if you have any questions about what these prompts are asking you to do, just email me and I would be happy to elaborate. But for now, I'll let you read those on your own. Task 14.5 is making your Wednesday discussion board post. There are two parts to this post. Please make sure to do both of them. First of all, think about the print profile piece in the two remixes that you read/watched for task 14.2. In what ways are the remixes similar to the original profile piece? In what ways are the remixes different? Think especially in terms of the rhetorical situation of the pieces. Rhetorical situation is your purpose, audience, genre, stance, and media/design. Then, for step 2, pick what you consider to be your two best topic ideas for your remix and post them to the discussion board. Provide your peers with the following information. And again, I will let you read through these on your own. If you have any questions, just let me know. Task 14.6 is choosing your message, audience, and genre for the remix. For this, I would like you to write out responses to each of the four things here. So for your message, based on your classmates' feedback on the discussion board this week and on your own thinking, what general topic do you want to focus on for your remix and why? And then what specific message do you want to convey through your remix? For your audience, what audience would be most appropriate for your message and why? Often it's helpful to imagine a specific audience rather than just the public. For genre, what multimedia genre would be most appropriate for your context and why? Over to the side here, you'll see some different genres that you could choose from. You could also take a look at the Student Success Gallery, which will give you an idea of how previous students have decided to approach this assignment. And then lastly, sum everything up. What will your message be, for whom, and in what medium and genre? Task 14.7 is making your Friday discussion board post. For Friday, read through your classmates' posts from Wednesday and write responses to at least 2 of them. When responding to their topic ideas, be sure to tell them which of their possible topics you find most interesting and why you find that topic interesting. Also explain any personal connections you have to the topic and what, if anything, about the topic causes you to have an emotional reaction, whether positive or negative. Finally, provide any advice and help you can in response to your peers' questions to you. Offer your classmates your experience and any resources you know of that might help with their project, such as tutorial blogs or useful apps and programs. Finally, you are going to submit the work that you did for this week. You're going to be submitting all of the writing that you did in response to tasks 14.4 and 14.6, which is your pre-writing and your planning. That is all for this week. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Later today or tomorrow, I will begin grading your research papers. It will likely take me most of the week to get through those just because they are the longest and most in-depth paper that we do for this course. So you could likely expect your grades back the beginning of next week. Have a good week.